The eye. An eye is an organ that allows us to see. One of the most important senses that we have. It allows us to appreciate every color, beauty, and detail of our world. But not for me. My name is Rika. I live in one of the suburbs of Pennsylvania, Maryland. One of the best places you would ever want to live, where trees and neat houses are growing with a touch of delicate and fresh air. I live alone with my grandma. She's blind but somehow does not need more assistance. I am 26 years old, and I work as a nurse in one of the biggest hospitals here in Pennsylvania. Always witness the death and struggles of patients, may it be natural causes or severe accidents. I always hate the fact that this is my line of job. I always wish that I won't witness those types of days and scenarios. There were times that I prayed that I can never see. Until one day I woke up and all I can see is darkness, but slowly I gained my eyesight. I rushed to an ophthalmologist. The doctor told me that it's episodic blindness. Temporary blindness might be caused by a severe migraine, might be stress or lack of sleep. A day goes by, slowly my vision started to worsen. I have taken all the medication provided, and I also set myself up for leave or vacation. I always say that I wanted this and I have prayed for this, but no, I realized I don't want this to happen. Slowly my eyesight turns into a vignette, and some shadows sometimes appear, and there are faces I can still recognize, but there are more and more shadows I can see. Sometimes they talk to me, they follow me. Everything seems quite good. The medication seems working, the doctor said with a smile. What do you mean? Are you sure about that, doc? Very sure, the doctor replied. I don't know how to say this, doc, but why is it? I can see clearly now, but why can I still see those shadows lurking around? I went home still confused about what my doctor said. He gave me an address to visit, and he says it was the only person who can help me in my case. I went home with a lot of people surrounding our house with an ambulance and an emergency respondent carrying my grandma on a stretcher. I hurried and grabbed my grandma's house. What happened? Grandma, this is Rika, teary-eyed uttering those words. Child. I should have said this to you before. But... Ma'am? Are you related to this old lady? You can come with us to the hospital? The respondent urgently and pushed the stretcher. We went to the hospital. The respondent told me that one of our neighbors called them since they hear my grandma screaming until she threw herself running in the streets, and a cab hit her accidentally. This is so unusual to me. Although my Nana is blind, she seems to know what surrounds her. As I was sitting at the lobby of the hospital waiting for an update about my grandma, an old man sat beside me, and said, "Your eyes are so precious, they can see both worlds." And just like a bubble the old man disappeared. Help! 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 A woman with a bloody face crying for help. Screaming and begging, but no one seems to notice. Then,